Welcome back, guys. My name is Sunday Olusegun. So guys, please, I'm begging you guys, help me to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share and like, and don't forget to click on the bell button, so whenever I post a new video, you're gonna be the first person to receive my video notification. So here we go. I want to talk a little bit about today's match. Lampard made a little mistake concerning the match. The reason why he made a mistake is because you playing defensive game against a team that already won the league. So you're looking for the top four, and the top four is like a competition between three teams. So you don't have to play defensive game, right? So you should have come out because you are looking for top four. So you should have come out, So, but at least we're gonna praise Lampard, despite the transfer ban, still, he made up to top four. So, it's a big shout out to him. So it's not easy, like playing with academy player, and you make it to top four. So I think that's required a good coach, So even what's it called? Sorry, the smoker. That's why whole world is spent, like even the season is more even difficult than this. But we have to praise Lampard, for his effort, So, but today's game, he made a little mistake by playing defensive game. And secondly, our keeper is finished. So before I was thinking like, oh, there's nothing wrong with this guy, like he's good, it's because of the defensive defender error. But today, oh shit, this is not defender stuff. Like 5 goals without even a single dive. He was just looking at the goal like, what the hell? Like, come on, you can do better. How can someone play a free kick? You don't even go. Like 5 goals, there's no single dive. You just leave the goal to go inside your net. That's crazy. I think today's match should be last match for Kepa, or else we're not gonna make it tougher. If you use Kepa against Wolf, we're gone. So I think Kepa is done, because today's match show how worst Kepa is. Because how can somebody score a goal, a team score a goal, 5 goals without a single dive? You don't even go for the ball. Lampard and Kepa, the key the game. Now to make a top four, we have to win Wolf. If you don't win them, we're gonna lose top four. But different option. If Manchester United win against Leicester, we're gonna qualify. But if Leicester win Manchester United, we're not going anywhere. But if Manchester draw with, I think that is 2 options. It's either we win or we draw and Leicester lose. But if Leicester draw, we're gonna lose. So I'm gonna show you guys the highlights. You're gonna see what I'm saying. Like 5 goals without a single dive. Come on, you can do better. How can you purchase a keeper for £70 million? Still can't even have a great save. Oh no. So I wish, before I was like, oh, Kepa, that's nothing wrong with Kepa. But today match, we have to change Kepa. Kepa is not what to be Chelsea keeper anymore, So I'm going to show you guys the highlights so you guys should watch it.
For Liverpool tonight marks the culmination of a 30-year journey, but for Wijnaldum, fast start by Liverpool. What sort of mistakes first by Alisson and then by Van Dijk? Here's Mo Salah, who's trying to, means they now only need a point tonight. Willian almost getting on the end of a mistake. Into the penalty area. Mason Mount on his heel slot. Here's Mount. Looking for Georgie Kabli. Firmino again. Through towards Salah. Was he impeded on the edge of the penalty area by Alonso? No, says Andre Mariner. thought Firmino may have taken a shot there. It kind of opened up for him, didn't it?
Well,
is that a
surprised Firmino? There's no way he should have let him turn there.
Reece James, decent looking cross, and the header by Mason Mount from 6 yards, couldn't keep it down. 1 goal in 26 in the Premier League, did score at the weekend. Meanwhile, at the other end is Sadio Mane. Fabinho with the challenge. He gets it back though, mistake by James. Here's Mohamed Salah. And Salah advances to the penalty area. Wijnaldum, Salah's run was blocked off. No penalty, no foul, says Andre Marriner. It's a goal kick.
First spell of real dominance.
It's Alonso. The chip towards Willian. That's a poor first touch. Right on the edge of the area. He was in on goal. It's been a good foot. Reece James has a lot of time to pick a cross, but can't beat the Fiends. He's got Azpilicueta on his outside. He's going to go for goal. For a split second, that was bending into the top. Robertson. Important challenge by foul by Fabinho. Shielded the ball, a delightful ball in behind Marcus Alonso, but Rudiger. Such quick feet. But Reece James.
Chelsea side make a few tweaks to positions of players.
Now Naby Keita can have a shot. Spectacular from Naby Keita. Well, that's the stuff of champions. Only his second Premier League goal of the season. And he arrows it into the top corner of Arifa Balaga's net. Liverpool 1, Chelsea 0.
Well, complimenting Reece James on his defending, but then Willian again, poor touch. Gives the ball away in a dangerous area. It's a mistake by Willian. Just gets that break through midfield with that touch. As I say, the quality of the player and the reliability.
Seal their Champions League spot tonight. Willian with a point to prove. More assured first touch. Petr Cech is here. Azpilicueta. Ball from Salah through to Firmino, and he tried to return the favour again. Champions League here at Anfield this season. Sadio Mane could be in, goes to ground. Azpilicueta with the challenge. Andre Marriner not interested by Alexander-Arnold. Here's Salah. Salah to the byline. Rudiger beaten again. Salah's into the side netting. He had Firmino along the goal line. He was trying to beat the keeper at his near post, was he?
Fantastic football. Wijnaldum there. He's got a little bit full.
Here comes the corner. Wijnaldum with the header, completely off, unmarked. Didn't get any great
defender. You're set, and then suddenly the picture changes.
Space. How about that for a ball from Reece James? Mason Mount, though, is offside. He slots the ball into the back of the net. It won't count. Marcus Alonso was in all sorts of space, onside on the far side as we look at it. Zuma trying to play Salah offside. No foul. Very satisfying first season up to this point for Frank Lampard. Lovely mazy run by Sadio Mane. Was he fouled by Kovacic? Yes. Kovacic doesn't look happy, but Mane looks in some... Look to Kepa's left. Alexander-Arnold takes it and scores it. He is something very special, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Kepa was rooted to his spot. Alexander-Arnold scores yet another free kick. And it's the champions 2, Chelsea 0.
I think the goalkeeper's got to do better with that, I have to say. I mean, it's a delightful free kick. No, maybe not on that replay. It's quite far in that.
Excellent. Rudiger gets himself into a spot of bother, but there James. Decent looking cross, and that's it from Willian. Possibilities here. Giroud pointed to where he wanted it, but the accuracy wasn't there. Now with the ball into the middle. Alexander-Arnold, lovely ball. Salah. Look, it was a tricky ball to take out of the sky.
But that's the contrast, Darla. Look at this.
Heady clear. Was there a hand stuck out there? It doesn't matter. It's 3-0. Jorginho Wijnaldum. There may have been a handball in that by a Chelsea player, but the ball broke to Wijnaldum. and he lashes it into the net. And it's all going wrong here for Chelsea on a night they only need a point to secure Champions League football, but they've run into the red machine. 3-0.
Yeah, decent ball into the near post. A better header, the danger's cleared. That header obviously ricocheting off.
As the ball comes in, there's no Chelsea player attacking it. It's a little awkward for Alisson. Lovely play by Liverpool. There's the cross, and it almost fell. Alonso, lovely. Surely a goal it is. It was a terrific save. Willian with the initial effort. Alisson made the save, and Olivier Giroud continues his fabulous form, and he's given Chelsea some hope just before the break. Liverpool 3, Chelsea 1.
Mason Mount's had 2 goes with his left foot, and 1 go.
And if it's not already, Andre Mariner blows his whistle as Premier League champions on the night that Jordan Henderson will lift the trophy.
Get an opportunity and score. Liverpool, you know, the first real opportunity.
James. Fabinho almost caught in possession by Kovacic, sorted his feet out just in time. Oh, Salah. Just wide of Firmino. Well, Frank Lampard says his side. He could be in. Mohamed Salah, surely to seal it. Oh, he's made a mess of it. You don't see that often. He's on 19 Premier League goals.
What a goal this would have been. It's just fantastic.
Thing or two about goal scoring. And there's Sir Kenny. Season since Michael Owen. 2002-03 he got to that mill.
And he had just that winning.
Salah could be in again. Mohamed Salah. Yeah, overlap. Cannons off James. Low cross comes in, and Firmino was there at the back post with the goal gaping. The game's here is remarkable. Salah, left foot, scuffs it.
Le centre de la galette du Tuce de Trent Alexander.
Le centre de la Le centre de
de Trent Alexander.
Lovely footwork. Oh, beautiful. Christian Pulisic, the square ball. Magomez at the end of that as well was sensational.
Uses the people around him to make his own space and.
Ball, magnificent.
That just slamming them through. You can look at the defending, but I think it's.
That's all about Christian Pulisic. The little nutmeg on Joe Go.
Fresh.
Here he is. Can he finish it himself? Well, he did everything but.
He caused so many problems for Liverpool in the Super Cup. I think
that's the last we'll be hearing of them. Pulisic, can he finish this one? He can. It's 4-3. What an impact he's made. Chelsea back in it and pressing for the Champions League.
he's smiling, but he's not smiling inside, I can assure you. This fella looks a superstar. The two centre-backs are all over the place, just bump into each other there and fall over. That's embarrassing. And you just think, can they deal with the situation? Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Manager of Blackburn that day is about to present the trophy to Liverpool tonight. Back by Jones. Gomez has got a bit of work to do here. James. Time for next season's Champions League on. Jones in the middle. It's behind him. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, the goals have all been sweetly struck. They've all bulged the back of the net. And it's Liverpool 5, Chelsea 3.
Well, that's this Liverpool team in a nutshell. Going from one end of the pitch to the other in breathtaking speed. Look at this. And what Andy Robertson...